The correct technique may feel incorrect in the moment because it's not what you're expecting. It's not what you're expecting it to feel like. The way you're performing, say, your squat, if you're looking to change that, like in this present moment, the way you are doing it is comfortable to you. The motor pattern and the model that you have in your brain, and that is comfortable, it's familiar. So when you try to change something, we're going from the familiar to the unfamiliar, we're going from the comfortable to the uncomfortable, and a lot of the times that it can feel wrong, and there's a couple of things that we've got to manage with that when it comes to expectations, because I think a lot of the time people say, oh, well, I'm getting coaching, what you tell me should feel better.
It should feel easy.
It should feel easy, it should feel better, it shouldn't feel uncomfortable. It's very often when we're trying to change something, it's exactly the opposite. It might feel wrong initially, like the correct technique may feel incorrect in the moment because it's not what you're expecting, it's not what you're expecting it to feel like. And I think a lot of the time, a lot of what we have to do is manage people's expectations of this isn't necessarily going to feel correct now, but this will be stronger and it will feel better in the future. And it's sort of laying that expectation early on that like, hey, I'm going to change this and it's going to feel, it might feel terrible to begin with. Just trust me, it will be better in the future. Give it a few sessions.
Because your body wants to take the path of least resistance, and that's why a lot of the time people appear to be like cheating at stuff, you know, especially with like a back exercise or something like that, and just lift the weight. Yeah. And it's not necessarily going to be the best way to make progress. Part of that is just like part of the learning process, but sometimes people aren't super confident with it straight away, like you said. Sometimes it just take a little bit of time for it to really like sink in.
Yeah, what we usually expect, we don't expect something to be perfect or change completely like night and day immediately. The main thing that we look for is that we can kind of, as long as we can see someone trying to do the thing that we're looking for, they're trying to implement that change, at least we can say, okay, well, at least it's gone in. We now just need reps. We just need time for it to land completely and for the brain to sort of accept this new motor pattern. And once it kind of goes, oh, this is actually more efficient, this is better, that then becomes the new model that the brain will sort of resort to. At the moment, it's not the sort of automatic response that the body's going to have. So we have to think about it initially to begin with. We've got to train a new model. Once the brain goes, hey, this is better, I'm going to use this model from now on, that then becomes the new normal. This is a process. It can take time. It can take weeks. So all we want to see is that it's kind of gone in. We want to see that it started to land, and then we can, over time, we should see it start to become automatic.